This is a deceiving hole, the fifth. It's less than 400 yards. It's a 3-wood or a driver and a short iron in, and you're licking your chops thinking, I should make 3 here. But you're happy with 4 because there's all sorts of trouble from start to finish. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Yeah, this is not the biggest of fairways, so that is a good shot here at 5. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
He's looking at 136 yards to the front, 152 to the hole. Hole cut right in the middle.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Good putt there. It's a bogey 5 here at the par 4. On to the par 5, 6th hole. This is one of the signature holes here at Bay Hill. Frank, what does it take to stay out of trouble on this hole?
Well, I always thought horseshoes were lucky. The 6th hole shaped like a horseshoe was anything other than that. You fear a little left and big problems.
Okay, that is a bit further back than Bryson, but it is safely in the fairway here at 6. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway. Yeah, that's a good shot. Not up there near the green like some folks we know, but a very solid drive here at 6. All right, Frank, you've played it safe. Now you have that third shot. What's the best way to get to that hole location and make the birdie?
The angle of the green really does favor the layup shot because at least you're hitting across the length of the green, but it's a little bit like that third hole, a very narrow green. So once again, that wedge shot has to be very precise.
Pretty far from the hole, but still on the green, and that's never too bad. Birdie putt coming up, but you gotta think anything inside of 7 or 8 feet here is pretty darn good. Well, obviously he can do better, and he's going to have to on this next putt if he wants to just get out of here with bogey, Frank.
And this one's certainly going to be, well, worth the price of admission.
Yeah, that's a good roll there to come away with just a bogey at this par 5. Good putt there, though it is a bogey here at par 5. Well, after that beast of a par 5 with all the water, take a sigh of relief and you come to the par 3-7.
It still takes a good tee shot here though, Rich. Narrow entry, green's 30 yards deep. You still really got to focus on hitting a good shot here.
And that is going to wind up in the front right bunker here at 7. And that's going to be too strong. It is into one of the 2 back bunkers around this 7th green. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3. That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Yeah, that'll do nicely. Just beyond the hole. Super job there out of the bunker. This is an 11-foot putt.
That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's just now it's another shot.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. Let's move on to the 8th. And Frank, what's ahead here?
Big par 4, just over 450 yards. Ideally, you want to get it down by that bunker where it's nice and flat, because that second shot, you know what's coming up.
And that will do just fine. This starting toward the right side. Frank, as we look at the approach shot here at the 8th, no doubt a player would be happy to walk out of here with a par.
Well, no doubt about that at all. Really, you want to judge your second shot to land somewhere in the middle of this green. Don't really want to be messing with the front. If you have a little look, you'll see why.
Uh-oh, that might not be enough.
Are you really going to take that seriously? That ball wasn't even going to land on the green, but it's finished up fine. Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Just 5 feet left. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. Rounding out the front 9 here at Bay Hill, 474-yard par 4. Frank, you've played this hole before. Where are you lining up when you step onto the tee here?
There's an out of bounds all the way down the left side that you have to be cognizant of. But that bunker, 290 yards carries it. And yet again, another hole that favors the long hitter.
That one going to split the middle. Maybe get a little rollout as well. That is a good, solid tee shot. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. That is into one of the 4 bunkers that surround this 9th green. Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the 3rd shot. Yeah, look out. Kind of sculled that one, and that's going to be over the green and into the rough. He's hoping here to at least get this to tap-in range, but it is for birdie. Oh, that nearly went in. That's a touch of class right there. Very good effort.
Now a 7-footer.
Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par. We start the backside at Bay Hill with a par 4, 400-yard dogleg to the right. 2 bunkers through the fairway and 1 on the right. Accuracy off the tee is critical. And that is dead center right down the middle here to start the hole. Second shot coming now from just over 170 yards. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Well, he's left himself 121 yards to the hole, and the pin on the back portion in the left-hand side of this green.
Well, really needed to look at that pin sheet because the flag's in the back. You've got to fly that ball further up the green if you expect it to finish up close.
Oh man, the speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. So that's in for par to start this backside. Another par 4 here, the 11th. It's just under 440 yards. This time, there's water looming left and then bunkers on the right-hand side. It's a pretty good challenge, Frank.
This hole's very similar to the third hole on the front side. 2 bunkers down the right side. Just got to keep it a little left. You don't have to hit driver here.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
Well, I like the look at that one. Splits the fairway.
Now, a second here from 175 out.
I suspect a little bit of a misset with the approach shot. The ball barely gets on the front edge.
So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
We've got 137 left to the flag. Pin, front right. It's a sneaky one.
Oh, just the strike, the sound of it. And the ball does the rest. Great shot.
Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back.
Well, that takes the strain off the next one.
Good lag putt right there. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. Frank, now we're at the 574-yard, par 5, 12th. How critical are the par 5s if you're trying to put a score on the board here at Bay Hill?
They're crucial, Rich, because the par 4s are very, very difficult. So anytime you get a par 5, you've really got to take advantage of it.
beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second.
Par fives too. They're the ones you really want to make birdie on, but the second shot, that's gone into that bunker. It's an awkward third.
Getting set for his third shot from the fairway bunker. What's the right way to play this, Frank?
Well, you don't want to get the ball too far back in your stance. Gets too far back, then you mightn't carry the lip in front. Now that's actually a pretty good shot, really. I know that's not exactly close to the hole, but out of the fairway bunker, safely on deck.
This one computed at an even 60 feet here for birdie. Look at this putt. That is something special right there. From that far away to gauge that speed, that is so well done. Needs to slow a bit. Okay, that's still going to be a good 4 feet, though, coming back. And missteps there. It is a par here at 12. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. Well, despite only measuring 370 yards, this par 4 13th at Bay Hill is the #1 handicap hole. 2 fairway bunkers to the left, 1 to the right. That green is protected by 2 more bunkers and water front and right. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
There's 2 schools of thought here. Bomb a driver down there, but perhaps have an awkward yardage, or hit the 3-wood and have a full iron in here.
From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
The number is 129, all the way to the flagstick. Pin back right so he can take an aggressive line.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Nope, that just did not look right from the start, and that ball is into the hazard. So the drop taken, and now he'll try to find some way to fashion an up and down from where he is and still get out of here with a par. Oh, what a putt right there. The speed was spot on, but it was just a fraction offliner. That would have gone in. Nah, the putter bails him out there. That's in for a par. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. Frank, as we come to the 14th of par 3, what's ahead for the players?
Once again, another tough par 3 coming up. A narrow at the front. It gets a little wider the further you go up this green.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. That one safely on the putting surface. One thing's for sure, he's going to have to hit this one with some pace, traveling uphill much of the way. What a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. Well, this is one of those holes at Bay Hill where you have to sort of thread the needle. It's more about accuracy than it is about power. It's only 429 yards, a dog leg to the right, but you absolutely have to put the ball in play off the tee. Yeah, tried to cut the corner there, but it's not going to work. That is into the fairway bunker here at 15. No issues here. That is into the fairway.
Now the approach shot, par 4, 15th hole. Frank, break it down.
Green narrows up the further back you go, so the most generous place to land the ball is in the front half of this green. It's also the flattest section of the green. Just think about it. You've got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
Oh, what a par save that would have been. But instead, it scoots just by. 5 feet now for birdie. Okay, no further damage. It's a bogey 5. Back on the tee here at the 16th. It's a par 5. Bunkers, water all along this hole. Doesn't look to be a gimme par 5.
Now, you've got to have your wits about you. If you just look at the yardage, you'll think it's the easiest par 5 on the golf course. And then, before you know it, it's got you. Excellent tee shot. Now it's decision time, whether to go for this par 5 in 2 or not.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. And that's a good decision to not take on the water and lay up to there.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. We really need a birdie right now.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. A birdie putt now at 16.
A very makeable look here. Get the ball started and let it trickle down to the hole.
Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. A very makeable 8-footer for birdie. Yep, that's a good putt there for his bogey. Always like this par 3, Frank. Par 3 17. Let me amend that. I like watching the best in the world play it because it can be daunting, especially with the pressure ratcheted up.
When they have the tournament on, this green is brick hard. A little bit downhill, that's about the only advantage you get.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
And that is going to be safe, but it's short and into that long right side bunker here at 17. Safely out of the bunker, but still a little bit of work left. I think you'd like to see that a little closer. This one measures out to 15 feet. Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and it just skips a foot or so by. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. Finishing hole at Bay Hill is the demanding 458-yard par 4. Water to the right, OB along the entire left side. A 4 almost feels like a birdie here. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. that is right, and that may be gone. And that ball not wanting to cooperate, and it is into the hazard. And not wanting to take on the water, that is struck a bit too firmly, and it is into one of the back bunkers here at 18.
Right at about 125 yards to where the hole is cut. Wouldn't say that was his best, but not bad either. On the green and with a putt. That's all he wanted to do there.
Yeah, it's touch. And when you think from that distance, chances of making are almost none. So to guarantee a two-putt, well done.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par.
Okay, that's finished off for a par. Frank, that wraps up another great day of golf here at the Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Always enjoy it.
Yeah, it's always a great test. Win, lose, or draw, you've played the King's Golf Course.
Couldn't have said it better myself. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner.